Alright, so we're going to be checking up on our apple trees. And you can see that we are getting some good growth out of our new apple trees. These ones are about to bud. And yes, they are tiny, but they have taken. So really excited for them. And we hope you are too. Obviously, it's going to take a long time for these to bear fruit, but we feel like it's worth the investment. So as you can see, apple trees are starting to bud.
He's in the water. He'll stay real close to the shore.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are having a great day today. We got a lot done here at the farm, and so I wanted to kind of show you guys everything that we've been doing. You'll notice that there is a fence that has been put up behind me, as well as a gate. You'll also see Erica in the background probably watering, and so I'll flip this around in just a moment to give you guys a heads up as to what we've been doing. So lots going on at the farm. I'm really excited. Things are popping, and hopefully we'll be getting some good stuff coming here soon out in the field behind me. So let me go ahead and turn this around for you. And so we have not gotten to the field yet. You'll see some flags out there, and so as a result, we are going to do that probably tomorrow, digging in our rows for everything. But here in the garden, you guys can see that we have all of our blocks out. We have all of our boxes ready to go. We have Erica watering right now, and so I wanted to kind of show you guys everything that's kind of going on here. So here in this box we have strawberries and marigolds. So we have our marigolds, and then we have our strawberries. You guys can see that there. They are popping up, which is fantastic. They were bare root strawberries, and so they are coming up, and we are really excited for them as well. And so we have two boxes of those. We have this one here and the one I just showed you, and like I said, right, these strawberries, they are popping and ready to go. So that is exciting. Next to it, you'll see our tomatoes. Now these are going to be the big boy tomatoes. You can get these at most local stores. and so forth. So hopefully you guys can see those. Those are coming in nicely, and they are getting nice and tall for some growth here. So always a good idea. In this bed here, what we have is asparagus. And so we have been, so this is what asparagus crown looks like. It kind of looks like those sentinels from the Matrix. And so let me show you. We have some asparagus growing in right here. Hopefully you guys can see that along my finger. So see that? I'll put that behind there, and there you guys see. So that's asparagus, and we've got those coming up. We also planted some strawberries in the middle, and like I said, those are coming up, which is great. And then asparagus is great because it comes back, and so this is going to be one of our perennials. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is our asparagus shoot. So it is huge and it is growing nice. In this bed over here, we have our cherry tomatoes. So those are the sweet 100s. So we'll go ahead and have a lot of small little baby tomatoes. In this box over here, we have onions. And so we got these just from the store, from Farm and Fleet. And they've been popping up like no tomorrow. So far, almost every single one that we have planted has come up, which is fantastic. And so you guys can see all the onions coming up. Now some of these beds are brand new, like this one is basil and broccoli, and we don't have anything popping up yet. In this one we have our spinach and alyssum. The alyssum kind of dried out a little bit, and so we're trying to revive it and have it come back. We'll have spinach in this bed. In this bed here we have beans. These were also just planted, so we don't have anything popping up. In this one we have oregano, and we also have some beans, and so we have some oregano guys coming up here and here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can, but there we go. Hopefully that'll focus. And so we have some oregano popping up. Now one of the earliest boxes that we planted were these guys over here, and this is radishes. And for those of you that like to garden with radishes, they pop up instantly, and so pretty much all of our radishes have been coming up, and so we're getting a lot of good growth out of those. So really excited so far with all of that coming up. All right, so in this bed we have our peas. These are going to be sugar snap peas, and these guys have been popping up left and right. We are really excited about our peas. They have been coming in strong, and so we are super excited about that. And so hopefully we'll get our trellises up soon here for those peas, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. So this is blueberry box, and we have some parsley that we plant around, as well as some seeds to go along with it. And now with these blueberry bushes, they will come back every year. They are specifically bred for Illinois, so those have been really strong. We got these bare root as well, and we've been really happy with the growth so far. In the next bed over here is our blackberries, and they are supposed to be fruiting this year, so we're excited about that. We have some thyme in the corner, and then you can see these also came bare root as well. And so we had this little guy here. Funny story, he dried out and we thought we had lost it, and so we said nope, let's plant it, let's keep watering it, and let's see if it comes back. And as luck have it, we have another blackberry bush coming through, so really happy about that. In this part of the bed we have bunching onions, and so I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but these little guys right here, here, and here, these are all bunching onions. And so this whole bed that you see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can get closer. There you go, bunching onions. And so we have lots of onions ready to go. And then in this bed we have our raspberry canes. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raspberry canes in this bed, and then we're going to add some more flowers as well. So super excited, super happy to get everything going here. We just need to keep on our watering, and we'll go from there. And then the last thing that you guys will see on this is our gate. Went in very nicely. We were almost straight when we put it in, and we ended up having to stake this side till it settles a little bit better, so keep it straight. But overall, the gate came out very nice. We're very happy for it. No issues there. We just twist this, and then it slowly opens, which is really nice, so that when we need to get in here, we don't have to keep fighting with the fence as well. So that's the inside. Let's talk about the outside. Let's talk about the outside here. So one of the things that you'll notice is that we have a 4-foot fence. Now most people would say, well, what about the deer? And so the deer, yes, as you guys know, can be a menace to your plants. And so we are hoping that by planting all of these very smelly perennials along the edge of the fence here, that will deter the deer from wanting to jump over the fence. And so that is what we've done. We've planted lavender, yarrow, and salvia all the way down. And so from there, hopefully this will help deter our furry friends from hopping the fence and eating our wonderful food, because deer can wipe you out real quick in just a matter of minutes. So that is what we did for the front of the fence. On the sides of the fence, Erica bought a wildflower mix for Illinois. And so we are seeding all of this on the sides and along the back. And hopefully these perennial wildflowers will come back every year and kind of give us some color to bring in some bees and make everybody happy. So that is an update as to what is going on here at the farm. We hope you guys enjoy the updates. We'll keep updating you guys as things continue to grow and show you how to harvest and do all that great stuff. So have a great one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.